Quest completed. The Battle of Kaer Morhen. New quest. Blood on the Battlefield. Character entry updated. Cirilla. Okay. Vesemir did not make it out of the first confrontation with the Wild Hunt. And as sad as that is, it could have gone much, much worse.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the Elven Mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the Wild Hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The Wild Hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the Wild Hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won, the war had barely started.
We're back with the Witcher, who can't help but wonder how Vesemir is still doing the narrations for the interludes. But it's good to hear the old man's voice. If he's still going to be in our ears, he's definitely still in our hearts. And I suppose I should go around and talk to everyone and see where they're at, where the morale is, if they want to talk to me right now. Let's start with Ermion.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krak, his children.
Yeah, what am I going to do next here? I will remember that.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
And as much as Ciri blames herself, I can't help but think that had I planned my own approach to that battle a little better, and had I used the decoctions earlier, maybe it might have gone differently. So next battle, I can't bungle that. Eskel, are you alright after your duel there?
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Well, we have to ask him to stay.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
And I am going to take some white honey here because Geralt is looking rather gruesome, and it's just sort of adding to the depressing atmosphere. So, no, that's Maribor Forest. White Rafford's decoction. That's cat. Where is my white honey? There it is. Okay, now his toxicity should be down, and I'm going to have to remember to meditate.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
What will you do?
What will you do now?
Probably head east, cross the mountains. After that, we'll see.
Farewell. So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Yeah, I suppose I owe these guys.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Okay, so that means I might be able to get back to Velen. Let's talk to Kira.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Okay, are you two a unit now?
You
That's
going
interesting.
together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
You two can... I can just imagine the conversations. You two will just be completely sarcastic with one another until the end of time. Be wonderful.
Can we talk?
What about?
Try not to argue with anyone, can you? Well, that's like asking a cat not to sharpen its claws. How are you holding up? Haven't changed how are you?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
He's not even not arguing with me, so... Alright. We know he hasn't changed. So we'll...
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
We will talk with the Almar now.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir.
Where's
Sorry.
Folan? Don't tell me Folan
Thanks
didn't
for
make
your
it through.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. I've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
How do you find the hunt? Too few of us. It's not that simple, and it's not that simple in part because there are too few of us. Too few of us.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Okay, so what I got from all that is there is a great amount of unease amongst the ranks, and I suppose I should have known that going in. Now that they're all breaking up, how am I going to get them back together if I need them? Well, I guess I'll have to do the same thing I did. Let's see what my quest journal is saying here. Talk to Avalok about what to do next. Ciri's explosion of power had frightened everyone, her most of all. Clearly, those uncontrolled outbursts could not be allowed to happen again, and so when the sorceresses departed for Novigrad to gather the lodge, Ciri, Geralt, and Avallac'h remained at Kaer Morhen for a few more days. The sage hoped to teach Ciri a few tricks for controlling her power. Yeah, that would be a very good idea. Does she even know? Does she know what triggered it? How did she? I mean, she's never done that before, I assume. So how did she even start that vortex of power or whatever the hell it was? Alright, so why do I have an interact button?
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Okay, this is strange, but I'm going to meditate here. Can I not meditate? I can't meditate here. Okay, so it's not allowing me to. Should I worry about my character point allocation here? I think I can hold up. I've got another green slot. So what do we have here? What would I want to take? That's pretty good. I do need time to slow down for my bombs because I am getting attacked while I'm trying to... I think this is what I want. So let's go ahead and select that. And put it right there. Okay, yeah. Did need to do that. And, well, I can't meditate, but I guess I can go up and see Avallac'h. And before I do that, I'm going to save the game real quick. Well, Lambert and Zoltan are right. All of that preparation and it was... Oh, you know what? I want to... who has... Is it... Oh, it's Kira.
I'm sorry for your loss, Geralt.
Okay. I was going to see if she had her got seed. But I suppose I have better things to worry about
Geralt
here.
can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I don't want to involve the Lodge. It doesn't look like we have a choice. The Lodge is in shambles thanks to Radovid. If we're going to do that, I guess that puts a priority on Roach's and Dijkstra's plan to assassinate Radovid.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't want to involve the Lodge. What other choice do we have here? What options would we... I mean, we appeal to Amir again? We appeal to Radovid? Who do we go to here? Who am I forgetting? I guess we could get the Druids if they were interested. We could speak to... I don't think we have a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Well, if I tell her I gotta protect you, she's gonna take that as a, patting a child on the head kind of thing again. But what is her... Okay, you're right, but what's your idea?
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Geralt possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
I think we're done here. I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Oh, had a bunch of character entries there. Updated. Okay.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Relax, you don't have to be good at everything. I think I know what might lift your spirits. Okay.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
What the heck am I doing? Am I gonna beat her up? What the heck?
Come and get me.
Where the heck is she? Oh, there. Okay. Why are my fisticuffs up? What the heck? So I gotta like guess where she's gonna end up next, I guess, because she's just gonna keep doing that. What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? I don't even know what I'm doing. What the hell? Alright, so can I pick up snow? What? I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, what the heck am I supposed to do here? I don't have... Am I blocking? Am I... Okay. We're running, we're jumping, we're not. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. I got it. Who knew? Alright, so time gets slowed now when I do this. And I'm not throwing a bomb at her, I'm throwing it... Where the heck is she now? Yeah, see, time slows, Siri. Because I took a perk. It's a good thing I did. I thought I was like supposed to slap her or something. What the hell? I don't know why I would have thought that, but okay, now am I out of snow? Do I have to pick up snow? What the hell? I think I'm out of snow. Either that or she's just... I can't... Okay, what the heck? Do I get more snow? What the hell do I do now? I can't do that right now. Alright, so... Oh, okay, yeah. This is crazy. Okay, I need more than one. Where else can I loot snow? Okay, I guess I can't. There's nowhere. Alright, where did she get to now? There she is.
Cheating!
Cheating? You're cheating. You're the one zipping in and out of reality here. Alright, I'm gonna get more snow. Is this the only place I can loot snow from? Where the heck do you get more snow around here? There's snow everywhere and I can't pick it up. Okay, maybe I have enough snow? Oh, I do. Oh, that was ridiculous.
Good shot.
I don't have any snow. Where do I get snow? The thing, like, him getting his dukes up was what made me think I was supposed to punch her. And her health meter. I mean, what the hell? Where did she get to now? Okay, she zipped over behind me. Yes, oops. She's really zipping around now. Okay, there, she's going for snow. I never thought I would get in a snowball fight with any of the characters in the game. I wonder if Geralt wants to put gloves on. His hands have to be cold. Oh, oop. There we go. I think I need more snow now. Where the heck did she get to? Oh, there she is. Let's see if I can hit her in the back of the head there. Okay.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Yeah, I had to get one last one in. Alright, why did it sound like I... Oh, I guess I've been drinking.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Lambert?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
The Witcher's Sabbath. Now, something the Wild Hunt. I'm confused because I thought they're riding from another world into this world. Why would they be having a celebration on the Witcher's Sabbath somewhere in Velen? How'd you learn about the Sabbath?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Gotta visit the Emperor first. Yeah,
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Yeah, it's definitely up to you, but had to throw it out there.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
I wouldn't.
You don't look good in black.
What do you mean?
Think he wants to meet you because he's missed you? As I see it, he's got plans for you.
Might have expected it. Geralt, I'm fed up. I won't have others deciding for me behind my back. We ride for Velen.
Alright, I figured as much. I suppose I could have cut to the chase and just said, let's go to Velen, but had to throw it out there.
Ready?
Let's go.
I hope Geralt has his pants on. He has this...
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
And where is Bald Mountain, by the way? I don't remember any mountains in Velen, actually. There was the one where the Elven Ruins was on, but that's about it. That was more of a hill. There were mountains in the north. Okay. Wait a second. We're in the south by Crookback Bog, are we? I sort of remember that. Now I remember. Okay, that was that mountain with that weird tree on it. Okay.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Yeah, how do you know Imlerith will... And if we kill Imlerith, that still leaves Aradin, and that... Okay, well...
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Yeah, I never scoped this place out, so...
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
I have just one question. Who the hell would ever party with the Crones? Alright, let's get to it.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Something tells me that's not going to be very easy.
The Feast of Gifts.
And it is
No
night.
idea
It's
why.
9:20 p.m. I'm going to... What do we have to... We have footprints to examine. Okay. Let me take a second and save the game. So, there's been something bothering me about Avalok since the battle. And specifically since, I think it was Eredin, or maybe it was Imlerith. Since one of them took their mask off, that wild hunt leader, whoever it was, Eredin, Imlerith, there seems to be a third guy, the mage, whoever that was, looked an awful lot like Avalok. Now, I hate to say all Ainel look the same, but either they all look the same or there's some relation there. Like, maybe even a brotherly relation.
Loads of footprints. A crowd of peasants came through here.
I can't believe they would come and party with the Crones, but I guess that's what they did. Alright, I have to... Sorry, Siri, I have to know what's going on over here. It's calling me. Old habits die hard. Amber Dust, Timber, Diagram Negotiator. That's pretty cool. Manuscript page, Superior Full Moon. Racing Horse Blinders, Velen Longsword, Orin's Fifth Essence, Dimeridium Ore, and Florins. Okay, that was definitely a chest worth checking out. And I wonder if I could... I better not leave her here. What, my carry weight's okay. I've got all this stuff in my inventory. Yeah. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Alchemy-wise, did I get anything that I could craft here? Yeah, no. Nothing of interest. Potions. Why do I have... Okay. What am I missing here for this? I'm missing... Cabrith, and that's Superior Full Moon. Is that going... What's that going to do to me? Increases maximum vitality, extended duration, heals vitality by an amount equal to current toxicity. And that actually... I could use that. So what do I need for Cabrith? And hopefully it's not Ergot Seed. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have everything for Cabrith. And let's go ahead and craft it. Alright, and now we should have what it takes for Superior Full Moon. Okay, wonderful. Gonna have to remember that. I don't think I've used regular Full Moon ever, so now it might be worth my while. Might it not?
It is
All right.
weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly
Caranthir.
surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Okay. I got that audio issue going on again. Give me a moment here. Yeah, had to go ahead and reboot everything. Hopefully that'll take care of that weird dialogue audio issue thing, where if I'm not like looking at them, I can't hear what they're saying. And so, if I've got this right now, it's Aradin as the king of the Wild Hunt, it's Imlerith as his captain, and Caranthir as his sort of archmage, the one that Eskel dueled with, right? I hope I got that right now. And this is going to be weird. Which one do I...
The White One once served the ladies.
Uh-oh.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Does this mean I turn around and leave the mountain? I don't know. Time we were on our way where? We'll sit down by a fire.
Thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Okay, I don't understand. And it wasn't one of the, the sort of two canceling yellow choices. It was like leave the conversation choice versus, I don't know. What's the feast celebrate? This gate, why can't we get past it? The ladies descend to you, what then? Yeah, what happens then?
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Yeah, why can't we get past the gate?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Did she not call it the Witcher's Sabbath? Am I imagining things?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
This guy is going to get this
We
crossbow
send them gifts
stuffed
all year long.
somewhere he's not going to
And on this
appreciate if he
night,
keeps aiming it
they
at
would
me.
pay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the Crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Sounds to me like you guys are getting the raw end of the deal here, but you are a bunch of yokels, so I guess you don't see it that way.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Okay, I think we're done.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Thekla. Okay.
That's it.
We have an armorer. Okay, that's interesting. Blacksmith.
Yeah?
Show me what you got.
Let me see what you're offering.
You actually have a decent amount of coin, too. Okay, that is good. Let's see if you can unburden me here of a bunch of stuff. When did I get a crossbow? Wait a second. That's my crossbow. Why is it not equipped? That's different. And why the heck am I... Okay. Say goodbye.
So long.
Why do I not... Yeah, see... I better check to make sure Geralt has his pants on, because not everything got equipped. Let's see... Exploding bolts. Let's go with exploding bolts. There you go. Okay. Now, do we... Thekla.
Don't ye fret. Seen him
We're looking for Thekla.
Good lady.
And I guess I won't loot this stuff.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
I've seen Johnny again.
You're back! And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Yeah, let's find out why he's here.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Oh, you have no idea.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Okay, so Thekla is over here. And where is Ciri going? Why is she... what's this way? Is there any reason to go this way? New marker entrance. Alright, is this... this must be... wait a second, that's a tent there.
Not this year, child.
I so wished to see the ladies.
The gate will be closed. I told you clear.
Okay, well, how did... if it's only strapping lads and comely lasses, how did Imlerith get up there? So, obviously, there are some exceptions that are made, right? Okay, we want to go this way to see to see Thekla. I think. Do you have ergot seed?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You do not. But I can't give up an opportunity to take your gold away from you if you will buy some. Say you will. All right, give me a moment here. I'm gonna drain down this guy's gold. Okay, that didn't take very long. I had a ton of harvested stuff, and I still have a ton of harvested stuff. Farewell.
Farewell.
And yeah, I'm going to take a second and save the game here. Alright, is that the line to see Thekla? No. What is going on there? Oh, that's the food line or something. Okay, this should be Thekla's...
Ye shan't meet the ladies, be gone.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Well, I'm going with her.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's
Your hearing's
grey
not
and
so good.
veiny, got a scar and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
I'm worthy of what? I'm going with her. That's that. Appearances can be deceiving. I'm worthy. Am I going to be able to persuade? This seems... putting my foot down seems ridiculous. Let's
What's
further...
this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Yeah, you know. What about the young, strapping lad on the inside? That is Geralt.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Okay, I'll take your challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
That laugh wasn't sinister enough. Okay, what do I have to go swimming?
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Something tells me it's going to be a little harder than...
Something's nigh.
What the... Why do I have a Eileen's prophecy? Okay. Yeah, that I know. What? Do I just want to drop down into the water where... okay, let's go for it.
Something's
Now, I think I need Witcher senses. I see we've got drowners or something down there. What the heck are they? And I have exploding bolts. I don't know how well they're going to work. Okay, why is Geralt not? Alright, hold on a second here. What happened? And why do I not see? I should probably take... Let me surface real quick. And let me take Killer Whale. If I can find it in all the potions and decoctions that I have now. Okay, it never seems to do much for me, but that is because it's stinky old regular Killer Whale, I guess. And no, I'm not harvesting the harvest. I'm just getting all the Witcher blips out of my out of my damn mini map so that I can concentrate on wherever this. Oops, he says as he doesn't. Alright, now I am harvesting just to harvest because isn't there... Didn't I just see something? I just want to clear everything else off. But I suppose that's pretty silly. Defier's Oran. Okay. Now how do I get back up? I guess that's the key, isn't it? Okay. Let's swim back up to the top, Geralt. And I guess we'll look for and surface. Okay, can we get... I suppose we can get back up here. Ooh, what? What's snarling at me? Is that a fiend? That is a fiend. That is indeed a fiend. Okay, so, relic oil. That's the first thing we need. And the silver sword's looking okay. What do I have bomb-wise? We need... Let's do... Dancing Star. And... Grape Shot? Northern Wind? Dragon's Dream is pretty good, but let's just do Grape Shot. And then let's choose. We've got Grape Shot chosen. And oops, no, we've got we've got the wrong thing chosen there, and that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Select it 2 times. Oh. Alright, that was bad. Yeah.
Like that silver in.
Alright, don't taunt the thing, Geralt. That's bad. Alright, so we need Quen up. Might as well take Tawny Al. He's doing a... Oh, he's doing the blinding me thing. Taking me to the nether realm here. Oh, jeez. I can't do that. Why can't I? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're in the Fiend realm now, and he's going to charge. Whoa. Okay. How do we get out of the Fiend realm? It's just a time thing? Okay, it's just a time thing. Now, 2 can play at nasty tricks, pal. How do you like that bomb? Alright, so now, let's refresh Quen. And let's get Igni ready. He's still... No, 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 no. Can I stop him from taking me to... No, I can't. Well, how do I stop that? And is there anything I can do to him in the Dark Fiend realm? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's going to charge. As soon as we get out of it, I can Igni him. Oops, that hurt. Okay, why am I out of... What the heck happened there? Igni. So he's... Yeah, see, I gotta stop him from doing that. Okay, he's done. Lesser Red Mutagen, Monster Tooth, 5th Essence, Fiend's Eye, and Raw Meat. Alright, so hopefully that's the last. I better... Let me eat something here. What do I have to eat? I have some water, and we'll have some bread. Okay, what these platforms are... Not... We've got things to loot. That's interesting. Can't really resist. I guess these are all Fiend victims. Am I going the right way? Why do I feel like I'm no longer going the right way? Okay, whose lantern? Wow, this is all very interesting, isn't it? Am I past that gate that I was supposed to get a key for? Okay, I'm definitely headed the wrong way, it would seem. Alright, let's turn around here. This is going to be a bit of a maze, is it not? Okay, that's the pool again, but... Are you kidding me? I have to... Okay, so... Oh, crap. Okay, let's take Killer Whale again. I have to swim this way, I guess. Unless I missed something. I'm pretty sure. We gotta go... Just keep swimming. Till we get somewhere. Oh, we're not getting anywhere there. Alright, wait a second. This is not... Is this... Okay... This is a new section, right? Not... Okay, yeah. Just didn't want to swim back to the same pool. Never know, by the time I get out of here, the local merchant might have coin again. I might want to buy some of the stuff I harvested. Okay. What the hell? Okay. No. Am I in just an unending dead end here? What the hell is going on? Alright, well there was that other place that I decided not to go to. Get through this before hopefully Killer Whale runs out on me. Is there? No. There are only two places to go. That one way that seemed to have a wooden path that I decided not to take because it was moving away from where my mini-map is directing me to go. I guess I go that way. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always, like, jump down there and take the long route, right? I mean, I'm not completely trapped. But you would think there's a sensible way to do this. He says, making all the senseless decisions on the way. Okay. Where the hell am I going? What the heck? Why do I feel like I'm completely lost here? Where did Siri and I... Was it not over here? There's a dog. Oh, this is madness, I tell you. Probably taking the longest way possible to get back to Thekla. Here's the armor again. Might even have stuff to sell him again. Let's head, it was over here, right?
Welcome.
Yes, hello. Okay, now which way do I go? It was this tent over here, right? Let me save the game real quick before I see Thekla again. There wasn't more to that cavern, was there?
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Yeah, let's. That was a dead end I swam to, right?
Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
And I retrieved your coin, but what is on the peak?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Okay, here's your damn coin.
That coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop lying. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
Well, I think it can wait, Geralt, because it looks like you guys are going to go see the Crones and in Morith.